Bank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Right to the air goes long. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Little run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Hey. 11, add that. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And he will score. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jaguars. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. He's got a man open, that's Tolbert. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll stick with him again. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Carlson's kick is good. And the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
30 left. Hey, easy. 11. Soka, hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
All right, let's go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Set up the screen. Out wide. It's Thomas. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Hey, run. Hey, tomato. Hot.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Space to run inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
3 more yards.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger, go street. Here we go, son.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence going to give it to Newton. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Hey, go! Done. It's on hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Ryan Thomas, touchdown Jacksonville. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Steelers 7. Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 32-yard line.
And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. Ayla Ransom in on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tyson Campbell that time, able to knock it away.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. Lawrence out to Hunter. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, think right open. 13 loop. Move.
They go play action for Lawrence. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second and 10.
Hey, run.
Now here's Lawrence. Quick slant. He's got Hunter. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Tomato.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's the left side, hauled in by Legette. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the Steelers' 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second down and 5.
Rip, 23.
We'll get this to Hunter on the RPO. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey. Turn. This is hot. Here we go, sir.
There's a give running left, and here comes Chink. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Red on red. Hey, Soko. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Hey, easy. Route. This is hot. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Well, just one of those plays. There's just nowhere to go with the ball. He decides to try to make a run for it and extend the play. But unfortunately, the defense had him accounted for as well. Gets what he can, gives himself up, brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Ginger. Done.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Jalen Ramsey, he is tough to throw on. There to bat that one away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On 2nd down, Baker. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The 50-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
On the red. Go, let's go.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's a Steeler 1st down. They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. It is 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Steeler 1st down. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lions! This is it!
That's caught downfield by Hunter. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
Easy.
Jaguars.
Run out of the gun, and it's two. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really well executed counter run there, Mike. And what you're trying to do anytime on these misdirection schemes is you're trying to get these linebackers that might play at a 4.5 speed to maybe play at a 4.7 speed. The hesitation, not understanding exactly where the ball is going to end up, gives you an advantage offensively, just like we saw here.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal.
30 left. Done. This is hot. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Third and goal.
Go. Son, this is
Lawrence now. To the goal line and in. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Steelers, 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Leggett on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the... ...20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First down throw for Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Go. Soka, side.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Eleven. Hey. Sink right. Hey, Ginger. Cut. Still.
Second down, Lawrence. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Take right open. Hey, Lion. Stop.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Damani Richardson up to make a tackle. Second down and 8. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Run. Hey, alert 33. Regular. Hey, alert.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and interception. Picked up by Foye Oluokun.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The linebacker, Alex Highsmith, getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
All right, let's go. Hey, Sub. 11, again.
Now Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Children. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Hey.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
180. Point it right.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4. Mayfield to throw. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Mayfield. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score again. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We get on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
And they're on the 19-yard line.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
All right, let's go. Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
It's a gain of 4.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hey, go. Hey, tomato. Dad.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
That's good.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Go. 30 left.
Lawrence now on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Son.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Red on red. Done. This side's hot.
Lawrence. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
11. Hey, Soko. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Outside, complete to Thomas. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Right back to Thomas. He's done it again. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is first down and goal. Now whistles here and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Now it is first and goal.
Gun. Lisa 24. Son, this one's hot. Let's get that touch. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second TD catch of the season. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I should probably stop a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
What's that?
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
On second down, Baker. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down.
King!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Hey, run! Hey, tomato! Run!
A first down throw for Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go! Hey, Ginger, touch!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this will be incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Rip, 23! Hey, Ginger! Done! Hey, kill! Think right, open. 11.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. McBride is the motion man.
What's up?
His drive will start on the ground. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings
23. Here's second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Third and 5.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Pittsburgh.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
180!
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
Point it right. 180!
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Steelers will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors.
Here's first down.
Hey, go! Focus, all right? 11, Agate.
To throw is Lawrence. To the left side, caught by Hunter. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His 11th grab of the game. And a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Turn, sink right. 11, Agate. Silver.
On first and 10, Lawrence.
Lawrence is
2nd and 9.
Go, go. Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hut. Sink right open. 11. It's a hut.
To throw is Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
The defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd down. And not.
Hey. 11. Hey, tomato. Red.
Now here's Lawrence. That one hauled in. It's complete. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
13, Luke.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Sink right.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And he's going to get this close to a 1st down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Easy, Ralph. Soko, it's hot. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That'll be caught. It's Hunter.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Rob, 30 left.
Lawrence. He's got it at about the 8. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for two, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it two-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. And now the decision is go for two. That's a gutsy call, and really, in effect, it's ball game right here.
11. Check.
Here we go. One final play. That is incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a 1-point deficit. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Jacksonville. Good night, everyone.